ladies and gentlemen, crypto deep divers. Welcome back to wickedcrypto. So today I'm still at the Zion National Park. I'm at the canyon overlook right now. This is a pretty easy hike compared to the Angel's Landing. This is nothing. Angel's Landing is like crazy. So today, because yesterday I went there, today I'm just want to be a little bit chill out because it's very physical demanding yesterday. But anyway, today I'm going to talk about touch on Bitcoin as well as the geopolitical tension between China and the West. And in terms of Bitcoin, of course, I'm pretty bullish in the long term. And with the QE quantitative easing since after the financial collapse in 2008, and of course, there is going to have a stimulus check coming up. I'm not surprised there will be another stimulus check. It doesn't matter who become the president, Biden or Trump. They're going to print all the way out because the economy is not sustainable per se. And the only way to sustain the economy, pumping up the market, is to keep printing. It's a printing press, basically. Well, US is the reserve currency, so they can print all day long, basically. This is unfortunately, and I'm not sure. Like people are talking about they're going to lose the reserve currency probably in the next 5 years, probably maybe 5 to 10 years, maybe earlier. We don't know. So it's hard to tell at this time, and so that's why you need to have diversify your portfolio into crypto asset and as well as commodity as well, because you never know what's going to happen. So it doesn't matter who become the presidents. The printing press still keep going on. And of course, there will be a next financial collapse coming up. We'll see how it goes. And with this pandemic fiasco, of course, it's not really a pandemic, it's a plandemic. So all this lockdown is not necessary. I think it's overkill. And if you look at some other Asian countries in Taiwan has never a lockdown because they take it seriously on day one. But versus in the US, they don't take it seriously on day one. If they take it seriously on day one, they don't need to lock down at all. So I think they should follow how some other Asian country has been doing so well in this fiasco, in this pandemic or whatever, because Taiwan has never have a lockdown at all since the breakdown of this stupid virus. And in terms of the geopolitical tension, and of course there's a huge military conflict coming up probably soon in South China Sea between, of course, China and the US. Of course, the mainstream media don't talk about it. They just focus on the elections and everything. But it doesn't matter who become the presidents. The printing press will keep going on. Of course, if Biden becomes the president, he will continue to get tons of money from China. Remember, I don't know, mainstream media don't talk about it. Hunter Biden got like tons of money from the hedge fund company that they create from there's somebody crossing. So Hunter Biden basically got tons of money from China. They have a hedge fund, all this money coming from China. And not only money, even women, they provided to Hunter Biden as well. So I don't want to say it, but probably YouTube will ban this video because they don't like to talk about the truth, right? This is unfortunately Facebook, Google, even Twitter. Twitter also censorship on some of the tweet as well. This is ridiculous, getting to so centralized. I think we need more decentralized social media. That's why you want to join a library.tv. Those are decentralized. The community decide what to do, right? Not the company, not the corporation. Just a handful of people in a boardroom to decide what you want to see in the mainstream media. And of course, right now the mainstream media, just forget it, man. Those are a whole bunch of lies, Everybody watching TV, NBC, CBC, MSNBC, ABC, whatever. Those have their own agenda. They want the herds to believe in something. So, and even Washington Post is ridiculous too, right? Nobody wants to talk about the corruptions between Biden and China and all that. But we'll see how it goes. So it doesn't matter. Anyway, so in terms of geopolitical tension, right now there's a lot of military exercise already in South China Sea, also near Taiwan as well. U.S. military warship already. I think 2 warships. One of them is Theodore Roosevelt. Remember that warship, the I think the people on board got the virus. Remember back in like April, that at that time they was cruising along the South China Sea. Also, there's another warship. I think Ronald Reagan is also on the in the area as well. So there's a huge military tension in the area at this time, and of course, along with other countries, Japan also. There's a lot of small little islands in the South China Sea, and I think China built whole bunch of man-made island in the area. Those territory not belongs to them, but they are just expanding their territory. You know, right now the President Xi Jinping, he basically want to isolate from the rest of the world, and he think he can conquer the world. But the thing is, like renminbi is not the international or Japanese yen or British pound. And so the thing is, if you want to be not only political or military, you also have to have some type of economic sustainability. Right now, even in China, their economy is going downhill because all the West is exit out of China, and a lot of factory also closed down in China as well. And there will be an economic downhill in terms of economy will be going down. All this factory right now going to Thailand, Vietnam. The countries that profit from them is Philippines, Thailand, or Vietnam. Those are countries profit from this exit. And there's a lot of things behind the scene. There's a war is looming, and hopefully we don't get there. But if anytime there's a war, there's a uncertainty. What happened to the stock market? So you got to be careful, right? So sometimes you got to have some portfolio in the commodity as well. So let me know what you think about all these things looming up, and comment below what type of asset you are holding right now, crypto, commodity or stock market or whatever. And don't forget, we are at the all-time high since 2008 financial crisis. Everything is popping up because of the QE infinity since 2008. So things, we are right now, if you look at the market cycle right now, we are probably we are at the top of the market cycles. But in terms of commodity, we are still at the very beginning of the market cycle, right? So you got to take your risk reward ratio, which side of the trade you want to be on, and all that. So you're going to decide what you want to do. Of course, things are not going to collapse right now. The market still continue to pump because of the presidential election cycle. It's just in the next few, it's almost just, I think it's in 10 days, right? In 1 week or something. I lost track of my time. Anyway, so let me know what you think about all this. And do you think there's a war coming up? And I would love to hear from you. And just FYI, I'm out of the Neo liquidity pool. So the liquidity pool, I don't feel like it's profitable, so I X out. And in terms of Silica, hopefully you guys are staking the token along with Tezos as well. And of course, Theta, you can put your Theta token in your Theta wallet and earn T-Fuel as well. So make sure you transfer things out of the ledger. No, not out of the ledger, out of the exchange to the wallet. Another thing is I want to update about Ledger. Basically, if you receive email from Ledger, those are scam, and they're saying that like around 80, I think 65,000 or 85,000, I can't remember, customer got affected because there's a malware in their server, and they will ask you update the Ledger Live, and there's a link in the email to update the Ledger Live. But the thing is, anytime you want to update something, you don't click on any link. Okay, if you want to update Ledger Live, just log on to the Ledger, go on to your Ledger Live, and then just log on, and that's it, right? Don't click any link. And that email looks so real, to be honest with you. And not only they send you email, they also send you the text messages. They have your phone number as well. So I think people who bought Ledger, they give out the name as well as phone number, and somehow there's a breach. Somebody got that customer data, and I don't know what happened. But anyway, they got all this data, so they send out to people with the email address as well as phone number. Also, they text you as well. They text you to click a link to update the ledger. Those are total scams. So just be careful and never give away your 24 those are 24 words for the retrieve your wallet. Those are just like like a key to your house, right? So you don't give away those things, right? So anytime they ask you to update something, they ask you to enter those 24 words. No way, you're not giving it out. Just be careful. Those are scam. And that email, it looks so real. Initially I thought this is the real deal, and actually it's not. I mean, this is scary because even though I receive an email, I usually like to do some type of checking if this is legit. So I go through the Ledger Twitter, go to Ledger website, go to everywhere to check if this is legit, but this is not legit. So just be careful of that. So if you found this video, I think that's it. If you found this video helpful, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, also share with your friends. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out the upcoming video. That could be time sensitive. Also, you can follow me on Twitter, library.tv, as well as Patreon. And remember, crypto deep divers, we the people take control of our money. Stay wise, stay safe, peace. I'm not your financial advisor. Investing in cryptocurrency, commodity, and stock market can have inherent risk. Please use your due diligence. And this information is only for entertainment purposes, not a financial advice. Please use your due diligence. And I'm not your financial advisor. Peace out.